Aloha everybody, I'm Mark Jeffers. Welcome to Storybook Theater and Sparky's Garden. We are a fun and educational television show that's made right here on Kauai for children and families. This year we're partnering with our friends to become the Kauai Children's Television Network. We've got a whole banquet of exciting television viewing for you and your family. So welcome to the show everybody, have a great time.
Happy Earth Day. We celebrate the Earth today. Third planet from the sun, and it's the only one. I'm wishing you a happy Earth Day. Oh, the Earth gives us everything we need, like clear flowing water and tall green trees, fertile soil and a place to grow crops, beautiful rainbows and fat raindrops. But there's so many people and so much waste. We need a reminder to take care of this place. That's why it's Earth Day, oh happy Earth Day. We celebrate the Earth today. Third planet from the sun, and it's the only one. I'm wishing you a happy Earth Day.
The marine inflatables are portable classrooms that can be set up almost anywhere and can hold up to 20 children. Captain Mark Jeffers teaches the children about mammal behavior, the ocean environment, and Hawaiian culture. To book a tour, please call the Storybook Theater of Hawaii, 808-335-0712, or send an email, director@storybook.org.
Brick by brick, we are building a pathway, brick by brick, a pathway to peace, brick by brick. Will you help us, please, as we complete the Spark M. Matsunaga International Children's Garden for Peace, brick by brick.
For those interested, call Storybook Theater at 335-0712 or email director@storybook.org.
Hey Russell, why are you panting like that?
Calvin,
Yeah.
I ran all the way from Pepe to be here today.
What, you didn't catch the bus?
No, I go miss some.
Oh no, well you made it. Here we are at the county building.
Yeah, are we late or early?
I think we're on time for once.
That's great. Yeah, well, boy, this is a big day for us, yeah,
Yeah,
Cal?
I'm kind of nervous. I've never been famous before.
Yeah, because this is a big day because this is the 20th anniversary of the Russell the Rooster show, yeah?
Wow, I didn't know that. I'm amazed. I thought it was like 2.5 years.
Yeah, well, don't you remember, we've been doing the show for a very long time, and finally people are going to sit up and take notice.
Wow, we started on radio. Do you remember that far back?
Yeah,
Wow.
We started on KUAI in LA. That's unreal, yeah, Cal?
Long time ago.
Telling
Then we went to
stories.
television.
Yeah, and telling stories, meeting friends.
Yeah, now we're on television statewide.
Statewide, and we want to go worldwide.
Worldwide. Oh man, now I am nervous. Oh no.
Yeah, and we get to talk to Kauai County Council members, and I hope they say some nice things, Cal, because remember the times we didn't do really great things, but we was apologetic.
I'm going to be on my very best behavior.
Okay, me too. We're going to sit up straight and tell the truth, okay?
Okay, the truth.
All right.
Okay.
I'm going to take deep
Okay.
breaths and give them a good crow.
Good idea. Wow. Oh, that's impressive.
That should get their attention. Okay, let's go get them,
Okay,
Cal.
let's see what they have to say. Wow, I'm kind of nervous.
Are they going to give us something to eat?
I hope so. I hope they have dog food in there.
Yeah, that would be good.
Yeah, dog food.
Careful.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, watch out. Oh boy, here we go. It looks dark and deep in there.
I'm kind of scared. I've never been in here before.
looks
They don't
dark.
let chickens in here.
Wow. Well, here we go. Take a deep
my
breath,
God.
Russell. Take a deep breath.
So I'll go ahead and read this certificate and then we can open them up for comments after that. Kauai County Council recognizes and congratulates Storybook Theater of Hawaii in celebration of their 20th anniversary in the heart of Hanapepe Town.
The month of November 2017 marks the 20th anniversary of Russell the Rooster Show, a television program that began broadcasting on Kauai in November 1997. The Russell the Rooster Show has won numerous state and national awards for children's educational television and became the first made-for-children's TV show seen statewide since Checkers and Pogo in the 1960s and 70s. This program has brought community attention and has attracted young people by featuring children-generated ideas, activities, and events as part of the 30-minute long program. By creating the Russell the Rooster Show, Storybook Theater of Hawaii has contributed to the revitalization of Hanapepe Town while also producing dynamic projects and community events in the area featuring Russell as a local mascot. Local talents including Dr. Robert Zovkowski, Will Walsh, and Mark Jeffers have dedicated countless hours to the creation of the show, bringing positive stories and images of Kauai to our local communities. The show has quite a following and has been regularly broadcasted in Texas, Michigan, California, Indiana, and Rarotonga of the Cook Islands. The Kauai County Council extends its deepest appreciation and congratulations to Storybook Theater of Hawaii on its 20th anniversary. It is truly a magical place that created many fond memories, a place that has made a positive impact on the lives of our keiki. Best wishes for continued success.
The marine inflatables are portable classrooms that can be set up almost anywhere and can hold up to 20 children. Captain Mark Jeffers teaches the children about mammal behavior, the ocean environment, and Hawaiian culture. To book a tour, please call the Storybook Theater of Hawaii, 808-335-0712, or send an email, director@storybook.org.
Brick by brick, we are building a pathway, brick by brick, a pathway to peace, brick by brick. Will you help us, please, as we complete the Spark M. Matsunaga International Children's Garden for Peace, brick by brick.
For those interested, call Storybook Theater at 335-0712 or email director@storybook.org.
So Evelyn has created a very nice complement with these, we call them inflatable classrooms. We have a dolphin, 2 monk seals, 2 whales, a turtle, and now a shark.
Yeah.
And we bring groups of children inside of these inflatables, and something about the excitement in combination with the information about the creatures is a very good learning experience.
Yeah. I have made, various inflatables, but this has many depths, and it's underwater. It has many characters around the coral reef. There's the fishes and the reef itself is living, and it's a new experience, and it's very it's very visually organic and changing.
We're talking about 2 large inflatable nylon sections. One is the polyps and the interesting creatures of the reef, and the other is a sea slug.
Yeah, sea slug called a nudibranch.
And he's a large slug that we go inside of, and the whole inside is painted as a coral reef. Tell us about, how do these creatures get fabricated? How are they built?
Well, it's kind of,
a secret.
30, 40 meters of nylon fabric, just running spread on the floor, and I can visualize, a shark, a salmon is like a rocket ship. It's a long, slowly shape.
Big cigar.
Big cigar. You have to be kind of fearless. You just slide your scissors along, and they're basically stitched on a regular household sewing machine. It's not thick fabric. But you can play with color. That's the wonderful thing. The nylon itself comes in many colors, and by overlapping one color over top of another, you're working like with stained glass. That's why the turtles in particular have a very church-like dome. The colors are like
Well, we bring
magical-
like
magic
25,
things.
35 children inside of one
Yeah.
of these things, and they're all sitting there listening for a story. And so the colors help to bring about the feeling of being not only in the creature, but also in the environment of the creature, right?
And they're always slightly moving, which, you know, some people, adults sometimes think they're getting seasick, but it has an internal gut.
Yeah.
Well, I'm here in Hawaii, and I'm going to Canada, and then probably it'll go to California Academy of Science, and then you know, Adelaide World Music Festival, continues New Zealand, and you can work with Vietnam.
And we're invited to
And-
Vietnam, right?
And one of the things that we can also do in each residency, let's say we're there for 2 weeks, I could, with, you know, community help, stitch an inflatable, 40-foot inflatable fish or character that becomes a storytelling theater for that community that they can keep. And I've actually had made those, in my life. So I know it's possible. And
So it's an art form that travels to a place in the Pacific or around anywhere in the world, and it breaks down and instructs the people there on how to create those kinds of spaces and actually utilize it as an educational classroom in their world after you're gone.
yeah, that's
Right.
true. And I think a great feature of it is portability, because this 40-foot or 50-foot salmon really basically stuffs into a double pillowcase.
Right.
And so you're not paying extra airfare. You basically come with your regular luggage, and so traveling along the Pacific is, the community will get their money's worth, or sponsor. We can do a lot of spectacle.
In 10 years, I can imagine, every continent in the Pacific and, 25 islands in the Pacific, each having their own inflatable that reminds them of something special about where they live.
Yeah.
The shark, of course. Sea creatures are something common to all the islands and all the coastlines.
Yeah.
So, but it's more than just looking at that world, the marine world, and how it serves us. We'll also have to look at how does it serve the marine world? How do we serve the marine world? So that our world can stay stable.
Yes.
So the idea of introducing conservation concepts to children, for example, in Vietnam or in other parts of the world, they might already know plenty of concepts, but they might learn something from what we have to share, and we could also learn from what they have to share.
Yes.
It's kind of a cultural exchange for children through the medium of nylon inflatables.
Yes.
And it's really great if other people that have sponsorship needs can see us as someone that's getting out into the different communities and wants to help us by helping us to be well funded as we travel about.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's not rocket science. I would like, I want to mentor, I'd like to teach, have many inflatables made in communities, in classrooms, that they can experience that art form, and it'll lead to storytelling and education. I'd like to visit all of my, for instance, salmons that have been around the world, and make a storyline. Let's connect all of them together.
We will be
Pacific
offering
journey.
a 2-week residency with Evelyn here on Kauai next summer.
Yeah.
And you can contact Storybook Theater for more information, but it's a 2-week residency where you can build your own inflatable with Evelyn and enjoy the beauty of Kauai at the same time.
Exactly.
That's the nice thing about the inflatable classrooms, is that they make friends wherever they go.
Yeah.
And like you say, it's not rocket science. You don't have to understand another country's military or economy or something just to be able to, enjoy learning in an inflatable classroom. So it has a kind of a common denominator in almost every culture. And that's the friendship network that we'd like to build with people that are interested in protecting and preserving the environment.
Yeah.
That was really interesting, wasn't it? Wow, I
Yeah,
didn't know
Calvin.
we were so famous.
I wasn't as scared as I thought I was going to be scared.
Yeah, me either. Once you gave that welcome and you crowed, then I knew I was at home.
I always feel more relaxed after I crow. But
Yeah.
those guys were very talkative, and they said some great things. Yeah, Cal?
They said some amazing things about storybook theater and Mark Jeffers and Robert Zelkowski and that other guy. I don't remember his name, but wow, that was something.
Yeah, it was Will Welch. And we were all sitting there, and they took pictures of us, Calvin, and then they said some great words about us, and it made me feel really good. I know Uncle had a tear in his eye.
Oh yeah, I don't know what it was in my eye, but something.
Yeah, well, they made us feel at home, and they made us feel great, and I really hope that we can keep going with the show for a long, long time, Calvin.
Long, another 20 years, and then we'll think again, right?
Time for our relatives to take over, yeah? Thanks, everybody, and thanks, Kauai County
Thanks to
Council.
the council. Wow.
Woohoo!
Thank you all for your nice words.
Yeah, great. Keep up the good work. This is the moment, Calvin. Woohoo! This is it, buddy.
Yeah, okay, I guess we're going to be interviewed, is that right?
Yeah, we're gonna talk, and they're gonna talk, and everybody's gonna talk.
Yeah, they're going to talk to our director, Mr. Mark Jeffers.
Yeah, I know that
That's
guy.
what I hear.
I know that guy.
You know him well, I think.
Yeah, he's my right hand man.
Yeah. Well,
Okay, buddy.
I have a left-hand buddy.
Yeah, that's Will Welsh.
Oh, look, here it is. See that sign? Let's go in, shall we?
Okay, hold your breath. Great. Oh, we made it, Cal.
Okay, here we are at the Garden
Ooh,
Island.
The Garden Island newspaper.
That sounds
really
that
exciting.
sounds green.
How's it?
Hey.
Good.
How
Woohoo.
you guys doing?
Oh, we're doing
Pretty
good.
good. What's your name?
Avery.
Avery.
Are you the boss of this place?
Oh no, I wish, if only. No, our boss is Bill Buley. He's our editor-in-chief.
Oh,
and
that's
he's in
who
the
we're
back.
supposed to
Ah,
see.
Bill Buley.
Yeah, Bill
he's a
Buley.
really nice guy, right?
He is, yes he is.
Which
right.
way do we go?
Okay, so you're just gonna come through this door here.
Okay,
I'll show you.
okay.
Come on, Calvin.
I'm coming.
All right, come through this door and you can go past our Christmas tree. We'll be waiting for you inside.
All right. Thank you, Avery. All right.
Wow.
Hey, Calvin. Take care. Watch it now. We don't want to get lost over here.
Oh, we don't want to get lost anywhere, do we?
No.
Okay, then. Move right along, boys.
Okay.
Hey, there's a guy named John.
Hey, how's it, Uncle? Woohoo! All right, John.
Where's
I
Mr.
remember you.
Yeah, how you guys
Yeah,
doing?
I think we're doing
Hey,
pretty good.
We know
yeah?
you. We saw you
Yeah.
at the county building.
Hey, Will, how you doing?
Yeah. Hey, John. How you doing today?
Hey, good, buddy.
Cal is
All
my
right.
name.
Are you the big
Will
boss
is my
around
handler.
Yeah, right here.
Here? Oh, you're the boss of this.
I'm the boss of
Okay,
this mess.
that's great. Everybody's got to be boss of something, right? Okay.
Yeah, well, we'll see you later, John.
How's it, Auntie?
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Well, we're kind of lost right now. We're looking for the big boss.
You're looking for the big boss.
Yeah,
Yeah, to be Uncle Bill.
Oh.
Mr. Buley.
Well, just tell him Russell the Rooster and his friend
Calvin G.
Bar-
Barker.
is here.
Okay. I will go.
What is your name?
I'm Bethany.
How's it, Bethany? Oh my goodness!
Oh, look who's here. Wow.
Look
This
at
is a
everybody
famous
is
man.
here. Look at you guys.
Famous
Wow.
people.
I never knew you work in the same place.
Yeah.
Wow,
You and
this
Paul
is
were
great.
just
Yeah, these are
Hey,
the
Uncle Paul, how's
writers.
it?
Good,
How
Russell.
you doing, buddy?
How do you high five a rooster?
You just, well,
more of a head butt.
It's a high six.
head butt, it's a comb butt.
High six.
Yeah. Hey, good to see you. This is where you guys work, huh?
It's where the
Oh, this
magic
is
happens.
beautiful. Tell everybody your name just for the right reason.
If I could write, I would write it down.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm Paul Curtis. I'm the page designer and copy editor.
He's been around here for years and years, even before me. No, well, a little bit after me.
Yeah, he's the page designer. Somebody's got to do that, right?
Yeah, I'm way up there in dog years. Yeah.
Yeah, dog years. Yeah, you passed
wow.
chicken ears a long time ago. I know that. Auntie, what's your name?
I'm Jessica.
Jessica.
Jessica, and what's your big job over here?
Well, I write a few things in the paper now and then.
Yeah.
I write about whales and the environment.
Hey,
And,
Kelvin.
yeah, chickens.
She's an environmental writer.
Wow, we like environmental writers because,
Thank
you know.
Jessica. Nice to meet you.
Good to meet
Take
you.
care.
Really nice.
You guys
Oh,
have
well,
fun
we gotta
staying
interview
trouble.
some of these
Okay.
guys sometime, Kelvin. This is
Okay.
important. All kinds of everything over here. This is really happening.
Our
How's
big
it, Bethany?
boss is over here. His name is Bill.
Okay.
This is his
Kelvin.
office.
Right on in.
Careful, buddy.
Okay.
All right. Let's just poke our heads in.
Okay.
All right.
This is Bill. He's
on
our
in.
editor.
Hey, here he is, Calvin. Check it out.
Hey,
Uncle,
hi,
how's
Bill.
it?
Come on inside.
All right, let's go. I don't know, Calvin. This looks pretty busy.
Hey, look at all that traffic.
I don't know. Not good for chickens.
Oh, well, don't try to cross the road, Russell.
Okay, but let's go out slowly. Come on,
Okay.
buddy.
Hey, that was a good interview, wasn't
That
it?
was great. I love Mr. Buley. He's really great.
Yeah. Here we go.
The marine inflatables are portable classrooms that can be set up almost anywhere and can hold up to 20 children. Captain Mark Jeffers teaches the children about mammal behavior, the ocean environment, and Hawaiian culture. To book a tour, please call the Storybook Theater of Hawaii, 808-335-0712, or send an email, director@storybook.org.
We're all connected to the ocean. It may be the waves you drop in on or the memories of family vacations on the beach, or it may be the sense of contentment when you dig your feet into the warm sand. It's about clean water for me. And if you're like me, you want to ensure that our ocean is protected and safe to surf, swim, and play in and day out. That's why I support Surfrider, and why you should too. We sometimes assume that our oceans are pristine, healthy, and accessible. Sadly, that is far from the truth. Our beaches face real threats, from plastic pollution to urban runoff to poorly planned development. What I love about Surfrider is that they are tried and true coastal defenders, addressing those threats head on. They are so passionate about our coasts that they will fight for years and even decades for what they love. Join Surfrider today to protect our ocean, waves, and beaches so that we can all enjoy today, tomorrow, and every day after.
Aloha, your home, condo, hotel, the beach. We come to you to answer your questions about Kauai real estate.
I'm Lori Benkert at 808-212-8900.
I'm Will Welch, 808-652-8178. Call Waioli Properties.
Let's plant a garden out in the yard. Let's work together and it won't be that hard. Think of the wonderful things we can grow. Neat little plants in neat little rows. Let's plant a garden. Let's plant a tree. Let's be the change that we all want to see. Help fight global warming, green up the earth. See the love fun in backyard farming, roll up your sleeves, dig in the dirt. Let's plant some flowers, let's plant some trees. The birds will love that, and so will the bees. Plant something healthy like veggies and fruits. How about some herbs or some edible roots? Let's plant a garden, let's plant a tree. Let's be the change that we all want to see. Good for our environment, good for me and you. There is really nothing to it, just say you can, and it's easy to do. Let's plant some natives wherever we can, like in the old days when this was their land. Plant iliahi, 'cause there's not that much. Ma'ohauhele, ohia and such. Let's plant a garden, let's plant a tree. Let's be the change that we all want to see. Take that little seedling, put it in its bed. Just be sure to give it water, show it some sun. Keep it well fed. Let's plant a garden, let's plant a tree. Let's be the change that we all want to see. Let's plant a garden, let's plant a tree. Let's be the change that we all want to see. Last time. Let's plant a garden, let's plant a tree. Let's be the change that we all want to see.